The Lycia Alliance army took Elfin as a tactician. Following his advice, they moved south toward the Isle of Caledonia. Caledonia is one of the main islands that make up the Western Isles. The other two are Fabernia and Dia. Castle Edina is located on Caledonia.
Ah, yes, Castle Edina.
Yes.
Not Edina.
No, Edina. Here, men from all over the world are rounded up and locked in prison cells to be taken to Mount Ebrach, to the Mines of Death. When Roy arrived at Castle Edina, the situation already looked dire.
They're going to be taken to the spice mines of Ibrach, smashed into who knows what.
Started droid uprising.
Okay.
Who do I need to bring?
Get the wiki.
Yes, good.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Who put oil in my machine?
Okay, which map is this?
11B, I think. Because I think last one was 10B, so I think this is 11B. Do I want to use Klein? I don't want to use Zealot.
Okay, escape to freedom. Okay, here's a basic rundown on what's happening. Turn 1, the elf joins automatically.
Yep.
With an angelic robe and a blue gem, because of course he does. Turn 6, Geese shows up. Not Geitz.
Quack.
Turn 9, Bartray shows up. With 2 fighters. And those are both... Geese and Bartray are both NPCs. You can recruit them both with Roy. Bartray can be recruited with Fear. You get a red gem from the village. And then at the end of the chapter, if all the villages survived, you get an energy ring.
One village. There's only one village. Oh,
Quote.
You mean if all of the NPCs survive?
I guess?
Yeah, energy ring's nice though, so... Does it say where these schmucks show up?
Geese appears from the village as an NPC unit. Bartray appears from the west as an NPC unit together with 2 fighters.
So probably right here-ish.
Yeah. First warning, the ballista here can one-shot Elfin. So, don't let that happen.
Bloody course they can.
To be fair, in real life, wouldn't Ballista one-shot?
Just about everything, yes. The only people that a ballista wouldn't one-shot would be Rutger or Fur, because they would just dodge it. And maybe one of the knights.
You're gonna need to move quickly through this map. When Bartray shows up, he's gonna charge Morgan, who I assume is the boss.
Correct.
And Bartray has a Brave Axe, so you don't want to let him die.
Nope. I want him to give me the Brave Axe and then not interact with anything ever again.
So, Morgan has low resistance, so just magic him to death.
Yeah. Lilina will handle that. Easily. Alright, so I've got room for one more, so I'm bringing Zealot so that he can die, but get people farther.
It recommends spamming Elfin so you can get him some XP.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's a bard?
He is. He's a unique art for a bard, though.
How many other bards are there? aside from Nils.
Nils.
From Nils?
Yeah, he is different from Nils.
All right.
Huh.
It says basically you just want to bring competent people.
Alright, well, most of my
Send a
people
staff user and a competent unit to the northwest, then send a couple of competent units to the south, clearing the path for everyone else.
Alright, staff user.
And
Check.
then send Roy to the west, I guess, so you can grab Geese and Bartray.
Actually, Fur is going to go to the west. Roy is going to go south because that's where the village is.
And then the shop has Fire, Thunder, Lightning, Heal, Vulnerary, Antitoxin, Door Key, and Chest Key.
And of course, there's no armory, so I can't buy any more swords.
Nope. And I'm kind of worried that it's selling antitoxins.
Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of these people have poison access.
No,
Okay, so it'll be
the next one.
the pirates that show up.
See, the pirates didn't mean to poison their axes, they just store them in the grog barrel when they're not using them.
So here's what's gonna happen. Zealot's gonna pick up Lot and go west. Fur's gonna go west and earn some XP on the way. Saul's gonna go west and keep Fur from dying. So they've got 5 shots. I don't know how much a ballista does. Is that dependent on user strength? Do you know?
Ballista? I think it's hard-coded.
Okay.
It would make sense if it was hard-coded, which honestly means it's probably not.
Because Fire Emblem is a good game?
So, with 6 speed and either 9 weight with the steel bow that's in their inventory, or significantly more, because of the ballista, they're not going to double. Especially not against Fur with, 4. Really? Only 4 attack speed? Alright, unfortunately, having Thani is kind of a bad thing. So she's gonna go in the back. I'll probably need her later for picking out enemies along the sides. Rucker to the fore.
Why is there a ballista called Pachyderm?
And here we have Tim asking the important questions. Why do we have?
Is it because it's an elephant gun? I don't know.
Brev, we're not hearing you. You're not coming through very... like...
Go through botting 100% of the time.
Oh, okay.
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, well, we couldn't
I'm
hear
not
you.
hearing John Robot, so I think it's you.
Yeah, do you have something downloading?
No?
Okay.
Okay, so in Binding Blade, Ballista I have 8 might.
Okay.
And 20 weight. So they're not going to double anything anytime soon.
Yeah, they're never going to double anything. So 8 might, so that's 15 damage. She can take a hit from that. And then we have this shaman here with flux for really no good reason.
I guess in case you send someone over the mountains?
But, like, what are you gonna do?
Send Gonzalez?
Bandits move at like 1 square at a time on peaks.
They do, which is faster than anyone else.
But
except a flying unit.
the
Who is
fastest you
definitely
could...
going to attack the ballista.
Yeah.
Of course.
Does it say the range for ballistae?
3 to
No.
10.
No.
So,
I
yeah,
could just-
actually you... Yeah, no. No, you couldn't.
You cannot get a flying unit in there. Even if you gave boots
What?
to your flying unit, you could not get them in there.
Actually, maybe with Elfin?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You could if you use the person that dies in a single hit. Did you think this through? I don't think you thought
Okay,
this
so
through
what you
before you
do-
started talking.
So what you do
That's not surprising.
is
to
you
me,
have
but-
someone with high defense run out to get the ballista to run out of shots. And then you can leapfrog the Pegasus Knight inside its range where it won't get shot. I don't like that it can move.
It can't. I don't think. I think it's
Two separate statements.
rude.
But subtle.
I think it's surrounded by cliffs. I think this whole section is on cliffs. But maybe. Who knows? We will in a minute. Alright, Zealot. Once again, I took away your weapon. We'll give it back. There's your Iron Lance. There's your single-use vulnerary. Shut up and be happy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shin needs to let go of the short bow.
The
for right
Radiant
now.
games do not mess around.
Yeah, Radiant games, the Ballistae are boss.
Yeah.
Sure. You
Boss
can-
fight already?
Yep. Definitely what we're talking about.
Oh, but in the Radiant games, it ignores the user's strength.
Can
So
I
it only
ignore
uses
your
the
strength?
default 18 might.
Sword. See, there's no swords. I'm swordless. And none of these peeps have swords. Oh, you have a sword. Alright. Give up your sword. Lilina. You get another fire because you're gonna run out of yours because you're gonna kill everything in sight.
Sounds like you have one good here.
Oh, I've got Rucker, who I class changed because he's a boss.
He's a ballista.
I'm gonna give him a vulnerary. And I'm gonna keep ignoring whatever's happening over there. Oh, come on. Saul ran out of heal. Let's get him some heals. One heal's probably fine. Clarine is almost out of heal. So there's some heal for her. Dieck has enough blades. Roy's fine, Rucker's fine.
I don't want my dick to have enough blades.
Why not? Coward.
You don't want it to be missing blades, do you? Oh, you want it to have too many blades. I see.
I prefer it to be more of a blunt instrument.
Tim wants extra blades in his dick.
That's what I'm hearing. Alright, so let's save. I don't wanna...
Do inventory work again.
I don't wanna do this. Yeah, that's...
Oh.
What?
Bad pun.
Say it.
I don't like the sound of blades in my dick.
Yes?
Sounding.
I get it. 'Cause that's what you call
I
it. when
wish I
you
didn't.
Insert something into your urethra. Yeah, I guess it's been long enough into the YouTube video portion of this. You know, you have to avoid saying certain things within the first 30 seconds, but it's been more than 30 seconds by now.
By the way, kids, you're welcome for the nightmares.
Chapter 11, Escape to Freedom.
Hurry, over here.
Are you sure? If we get caught...
You idiot. If we stay there, we have no choice but to work and work until we die. You're gonna put up with that? Don't you have
Well, yeah, it's
family
called
or
capitalism.
something back home?
Yeah.
If we escape toward the northeast, there are some people who can help us. We've got to get there.
So those are the villagers.
Ah.
What? Some more people escaped? What were the guards doing?
Somebody put sleeping drugs in their food.
That means there is someone among our ranks who is taking contact. Who is taking contact with the enemy. Morgan, I want you to pursue and capture those who have escaped.
Yes, my lord.
I will return to the capital at Juto. Don't let them escape. Also, keep sending work hands to the mines. I can't afford to lose that mine now.
Elfin, that castle to the southwest.
Yes, that is the castle, Edina. The people captured on this island are first sent there before they are ported to Mount Ebrahim. Today just happens to be the day that the captives are sent to the mines on a weekly basis. Rescuing them will be difficult if we have to go all to the mines.
Then we must rescue them now.
Yes. I have already sent some spies to sneak into the castle to help the people escape.
How will they release the captives?
Chloroform. I have told them to send the captives to the northeast. In other words, here.
Then we must first rescue those people before attacking the castle.
Yay, fighty time.
Alright, so I gotta protectify them. Alright, fur, away!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes.
She might get hit by those axe users.
Yes. Counting on it.
Are you trying to lose fur?
It's ecologically not a good thing to have. Yeah! Feel the strength of my dick. What's his name in the actual game files?
Let's find out.
What should be like Fredward or something?
No, it actually is Diek. Although it's translated as Deke for his trophy in Brawl.
Oh, Deke. Yeah, it's not as far as I'd like to go, but it'll do. Sing-a-ling-a-ling. It's not a stupid flute boy.
Boy?
Stupid flute boy. Yeah, that's what Nils is. He's a stupid flute boy.
Oh. Does he actually have a flute?
Yeah.
I see.
He goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo and spins around in a circle, and then somehow you're revitalized. I don't know. That wouldn't revitalize me. Haha, you can't hit me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Excellent. I always knew the gingerbread man should have long blue hair and a blue cape.
Yeah. That's extra icing. Of course, you're gonna put extra icing on. What turn do people show up?
Turn 6 is when Geese shows up. Bartray shows up on 9.
Ha, I remembered one.
Good job.
I'm helping.
You're helping. Thanks for the help. Please crit. Wrong person. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Let's. Yeah, good job, Klein. Alright, so we've got 5 move. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should be able to get there in enough turns that it's okay for me to attack this person. Yeah. You suck. My boy Roy. Roy's almost leveled to 20, and that's not a good thing.
Is Roy a bad character?
He's the Lord, which means he's actually one of... In this game, he's one of the better characters.
I was gonna say, I thought usually the Lord was bad.
No, that's just his dad.
It's almost exclusively just his dad.
I don't remember who his dad is.
Erywood.
Ew.
Yay. Correct response. I have trained you well. Alright. And Rutger, you get closer. Actually? No, yeah. Alright, does this person... Nope, no ranged attack, so... I'm gonna healify you. And we'll just stop there. And... whatever. Ooh, can I be attacked there? No. Very good. Sing-a-ling-a-ling.
What are you signaling?
I'm sing-a-ling-a-linging. Not signaling. Wait. Did I get that wrong? No. It's straight down and straight to the right of Diek. There. Safe.
What a terrible name. Still better than Elibe.
He's also one of the best characters in this game. I will be using him until the end of the game.
We didn't ask for your life plan, John.
Hopefully it won't take that long. Hopefully. Ow. Haha! Ooh. I did double. It's because mercenaries are good. Really freaking good. Really? You hit Klein? You hit Klein?
Mm-hmm.
So that was 12 damage versus Klein. So let's double check the damage values on that. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore all the rest of that. Alright, so 20 damage, I'm assuming. Because he had 8 defense. So how does that math out?
Strength 7, Might 8. That should only be 15 damage max.
Yeah, but he took 12 damage and he has 8 defense, so
Maybe it pierces 5.
I guess. It's only got 4 more shots, but unfortunately he's in range of these little nuggets. I don't think I could get to him. If I went here, and then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no. I could not get to him with my aerial unit in time. Alright, so Rutger is gonna come down here and just beat the crap out of these people. Wow, he didn't crit on the first one. Or the second. What? Rutger, are you feeling okay?
The bandit's still alive.
Yeah.
There's
Everyone has
still
an off
crap
day.
inside him.
Alright, so Clarine's probably gonna get attacked by both of them.
The crappy one too.
The crappy one? I don't know who you're referring to as the crappy one.
The one with 2 health. The one that did not get all of the crap beaten
Oh,
out of him.
no.
Oh.
I could
You should use the javelin to kill him.
So, Elfin can be one shot.
Wait, how much defense does Elfin have?
4. So yeah.
Okay, so there's got to be some piercing on that ballista.
Yeah. Ooh. So is this safe?
Nothing is safe.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
So that's 4 spaces, not 3.
Okay. Alright, so Shen, you're gonna pick up him. Yeah, 0 accuracy. Yeah, this is safe. If you hit me, you would instantly kill me, but you can't. You actually can't.
Oh. In Binding Blade, Ballista are a terrain type that grants 5 avoid.
Yes. It says that on the map.
Yeah, like forests and other spaces that provide cover, passing through them costs extra movement, and ballista spaces require 2 movement spaces to traverse, applying to flying units as well.
Ah, these are long ballista. Do long ballista have different? Yeah, I have a ballista and a long ballista. What does long ballista do damage-wise?
Give me a sec.
And I'm willing to bet it's 20. Oh, and hit Lilina. Let's attack with someone else first. Yeah, there we go. How? How did you miss? 78% chance. You should have hit. That's how math works. Da-na-na-na. Except not actually, unfortunately. Okay, Roy is gonna go south there. Shen is gonna come over here and release the thingy. That's the closest I could get. I hope he's still out of range. He is. Wow, that was close. Oh, Elfin was almost in range again.
Did it perfectly.
Yep, definitely planned it perfectly. Gonna use a vulnerary there. No, just gonna move closer. Let's see what happens. Do. Nice. Strength and skill, or HP and skill. That one. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Oh, good. Good. You're attacking Zealot. Nobody cares about Zealot. Zealot can die.
Okay, I found the problem. Your long ballista is actually an iron ballista.
Oh, okay.
Might 13. Which might explain where the extra 5 damage came from.
Yep.
Might.
Just maybe.
So might.
About half of that came through.
You might want to repeat it.
I think the message made it through.
Whatever. Who cares about Merlinus?
So what happened to you have to restart if anyone dies?
Well, we gained the ability to cheat. also,
So that's why you don't care if what dies.
part of it, but also mostly just Zealot is not a character I'm using, and he can go fuck himself.
Oh, so the rule only exists for characters you're using.
Yeah. If I intend to use them, or if like someone dies and I didn't get to get them to join me, and they happen to have an energy ring in their inventory that they would have given me, then that's another situation in which I would restart.
So the Iron Ballista is just some BS.
Okay.
Normal Ballista range is 10. Iron Ballista goes to 15.
Yeah. I've seen that on my map.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Danny really consistently dodges and hits fighters.
Sounds
And
good.
Fear consistently dodges nothing.
Yeah. It's okay. Zealot keeps getting hit by this stupid long ballista, which I am fine with. No objections noted.
And Killer Ballista are just nope.
Yeah.
Is that just the wiki?
Yeah.
So,
So,
Geese.
please!
God.
You're really leaving?
Let's see, I mean, we don't have a voice for Geese, but do we have a voice for Gates? Because it's Gates' brother. I voiced Gates.
It looks to me like Geese's voice is 80s hair.
Honk. Honk honk.
My friends be killed by the owner of that castle. I got to avenge them.
Those guys that always were with you!
When I beant around, they'd be taken to the mines, and I told that they would be given work. But they worked like slaves until they went to Davy Jones. Maybe they weren't that smart, but they be good fellows. Somebody just killed them off. Just like that.
So you're going to avenge them all on your own!
Be there something wrong with that?
Nah, have fun. But you're not going back to being a sea merchant?
Well, once I avenge my friends and once the war resides, I'll think about it.
Once the war
resides.
resides.
Once
I think
that-
whoever translated this chapter had a stroke.
Oh gosh.
We won't forget you! You guys always risked your own lives to bring and sell food and supplies to us! If you need anything, just come to us!
If I'm still alive. Thanks.
Well, if you're not alive, you won't need anything.
Geese, why did you take my XP? That's just rude. Alright, we'll talk to him in a moment. Dang it.
You can add Geese to the party.
Honk.
I thought it was the right thing to say.
What happens if I make 65%
I think we have our
chance-
name for this stream.
Is it just honk?
Untitled Geese episode.
I like it. Oh. Alright, Klein, get out of the way so that Fur can go in and not kill the archer.
Not kill the archer.
Yep.
You called it.
Yep.
Yep. For how? I feel like in the code it's For every other
Minus
character,
20.
for every other character, it's like when you hit this point, round up, and with her, it's when you hit this point, round down.
Round down to the nearest 10.
All right, we'll talk.
What? You got something to say to me?
No. I was just wondering why you're going up against the castle soldiers on your own.
Who be you?
I'm Roy, leader of the Lycia Alliance Army, the We're here due to a request from Etruria.
You're with Etruria? Then you're not on my side.
Die! Wait! We're also fighting the castle's troops.
What?
What be you mean? I don't know either. We were sent here by Etruria to rid the islands of the bandits, but...
You said that you are fighting the castle's troops. Then you wanna hire me?
What?
I'm a pirate, so I'm pretty familiar with the lands around here. You look like you've never been here before, so you could use a guide, couldn't you?
Isn't that usually the thief's sales pitch?
That would help, but why?
I want to help you with your mission. Well, I'm a pirate, so I'm probably part of the bandits that you're talking about, but I generally only go after rich people who have more than they need anyway.
Alright, then I'll ask you to help us. We don't know this area very well, so we were having trouble.
Great, leave it to me. This is it, guys. I'll avenge you all with all of my strength. After that, I guess I can tag along with that Roy guy.
And at that, the writers just gave up.
Yeah. And you mentioned about them being, the thieves thing? Well,
Yeah.
Pirates are just sea thieves. So...
Yeah, but they can't pick pockets. They just cut them open.
Yes.
Are
you the guys?
Shut up, Tim.
Then please take this. I grabbed it when I was escaping from the castle. I hope everyone else made it out okay.
I got a red gem. Aren't you happy to hear I got a red gem?
Joy.
The happiest.
Do 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 do.
Yay.
Can we just take some of whatever Thani is and give it to Fear?
Fear would eat it.
What is Fear? Dang it, what's her name? Abigail. Hey,
No.
I found this amethyst, and I thought you'd like it. Thanks.
Om nom nom. It was delicious.
Abigail, you're scary.
Abigail's not scary.
Oh, who else do you know that eats amethyst and diamonds?
She eats diamonds too?
Yeah, she eats anything that you give her.
Gosh.
Like, hey, I picked these flowers in the wilderness. I thought you might like them. Thanks. How'd you know I was hungry?
Hey, I got you a puppy.
No. No, she doesn't. Does she?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Remember, I'm probably equally as obstinate as you are.
Nuh-uh.